All right, time for another dice roll, huh? Let's rotate the camera so I can make sure I know where I'm talking about. All right, rolling dice. Oh, that's a 6. Again? Wait, is this one I just did? No. Ooh. The fun one. The nightmare one. Alright. So apparently we're going into Valley of Defilement. This damp valley is the resting place of those who have been thrown away. Overtaken by poison and plague, the dwellers attack anyone who wanders into the valley, hoping to offer souls to the woman who showed compassion. Warpin, I'm gonna drink some Hubert's lemonade, flavor pineapple ginger lemonade, because loading screens in this game are long. Hey, it's a Strava. I can really only barely make out what you're looking at, honestly. You actually have to like remind yourself that the guy on the right is a Strava with the really absurdly decorated looking sword and shield, and then there's somebody else, probably somebody who defends him. Talked about the loading screen too much and didn't actually take a drink. There we go. It's the poopy place. Look how poopy it is. That. Wow. Huh. I started playing this game on smaller televisions that were further away. Admittedly, now I just play it on my computer monitor, which has an HDMI input. Don't remember that looking that bad. Is it supposed to be rain? Or the water falling? Look at that. It goes like through the wall. And just looks bizarre. It's actually a little hard to tell what it's even supposed to be. Yeah, welcome to the Poopy Valley. The Valley of Poopy Poop. It's just the worst place. It's like it's just the worst place. Anyone around? Gotta even look at this guy because he's weird. Oh, shoot. Floor fell. He's crazy looking because he almost has like a vaguely like plague doctor-y thing going on with his long ass face, but I think you can eventually realize he's oh, he's got a, is that a beak? I think he might be supposed to having, oh yeah, he like has a beak. And a long ass tongue coming out or something. I was never sure entirely what to think of them. Thought some plague doctor-y stuff almost. With like the beak mask. But now that we've seen, oh look at these. 3 dog corpses that are really bizarre and like early Resident Evil looking. Exposed spine, weird fleshy circle on the side. Weird random chunks of missing flesh and other chunks of not missing flesh. They're really weird looking. But yeah, now that we've seen the DLCs for Dark Souls 3, and some of those like plague bird zones, suddenly the symbolism of what they might have been going for with these guys might be a little bit more cohesive. Is that a platform that collapses when I run along it? I'm actually not sure. It wasn't. Weird. It looks so much like the one that collapsed in the previous chapter. I'll try to keep an eye out for instances of them reusing that mechanic anywhere in the game, but I kind of think that... I honestly don't remember any other place where they use it. Just the first one. I guess I have to go that way. Where you going, mister? Oh, did you get that? You get that spear all flamey just for me? You're waiting for me? How romantic. Fall. Bye-bye. Probably not great to have enemies fall because they usually give you something that's useful. Sometimes. Yeah, it's really weird trying to make sense of this rain. I think it's rain effect. I think it's supposed to be just all the water and filth that's draining in this direction. Just a weaker version of that, essentially. But yeah, we're like in the poopy sewers. This is just the worst, awfulest place. It's funny because From Software is known for making all these like poison swamps in each of their games, but this was the game where they made. Oh God! Is the boulder falling down? My first reflex is to watch out behind me instead of in front of me. But yeah, this is the game where they made 2 of them. Because I believe 2 of the chapters have a poison chunk in them, if I remember correctly. Might be misremembering that. Oh, thanks, camera. A+. You can definitely make out, like, the proto version. Is he stuck? You can definitely make out, like, the proto version of, like, the gutter around here, too. Even, I would almost say the gutter more so than Blighttown, even. Weird white beetles. Somebody waiting for me down here? Oh, there's a bunch of them down here. Ow. Whoa. Complete silence. Weird. I'm not even in soul form, so you can't even say that's why. He might not be alive. Howdy, folks. Anyone want to come get aggroed up here? Simplify some of this a little bit for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a weirdly silent attack. There we go. Ah, yeah, that's the one. A very rare instance of that interaction. Oh, sliding sideways a little bit. Okay. Getting really afraid of how much my character seems to be sliding. Oh no. Oh, that's terrifying. Because this game will absolutely kill you via weird side slide sometimes. Oh, hey, goodbye. He decided to take care of himself for me. Oh, landed on a bridge for later. Talisman of God. Y'all having fun down there? Is everything you hoped for? There we go. I mean, honestly, I'm probably doing them a favor. This place is terrible. They live here? Okay, that might be a breaking one. That one might break. Ow. Ooh, did that count as a counterattack? That's some high damage. Let's try running. Nah, that one doesn't break either. Huh. Yeah, it happens once in Stonefang, and I don't know if it ever happens anywhere else in the entire series. Ow. Really just bringing it home right now, aren't I? Ah, crap. Uh-oh. And your weapon gets tangled. That's a problem when your weapon gets tangled on the ropes. Ow. The upside of overheads. Ooh, double kill. Fantastic. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Okay, why are you so silent? Oh, there's another one. Your weird soundless attacks are weirding me out. Oh, crap. That was a complete miss. Hearing more sounds. Am I in the clear? So a lot of half-eaten animals. The dogs were all there. There's a partly eaten, like, Sika deer or something. And there's even more down there. They win by just outnumbering you and pummeling you. Oh my god. I'm sliding down the hill. Problem. Oh boy. Some careful crowd management's gotta happen here. It's all slippery environment. Might not be entirely clear watching, but when you move around, you slide strangely. And so you have to be really, you have to move carefully and slowly, or you might go flying off the ledge, actually. That probably took some work suspending those bodies up there. The birds are into it, though. Is that what? Is that the Valley of Defilement's official bird feeder style? Oh God, go up, not down. That might collapse if you touch it, but they're all on the ladder, so you probably don't want to go that way either. There we go. That's what I was going for. Oh God. There we go. Just need to thin the herd desperately. Taking chip damage because some of these guys hit you through your shield. The fire attacks will hurt you even if you block. Thought there might be an item here, but it's just bloom. Oh, that guy's just jumping for it, huh? Could jump down. Don't think it's the brightest call, but it's technically valid. You can also go down that slope, which he just jumped off, I think. You don't want to go through the fog gate. There's bad time location. This is a shitty neighborhood. It rains indoors. You know you're in a bad place when it rains indoors. Completely defeating the purpose of having a roof. Oh. What are you doing? Crazy flailing combo. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not trusting this hay pile. Anyone else? It screams like violent hiding spot. Just gotta take it slow, look in every direction all the time, and just hope there's not a bad guy hiding around the corner. They totally did remake this for the gutter. This is way more reminiscent of the gutter, I think, than Blighttown. There's an item waiting over there if you really want to risk it. I'm genuinely unsure how you get out. Oh, you drop down there, probably. Take a completely different route through the environment. Or head that way towards that item. Just items everywhere. Okay, bad news. There we go. If I was thinking of Dark Souls 2 stuff before, now I'm thinking of Bloodborne stuff. They do really have a really consistent aesthetic, even when they jump between genres with Bloodborne. Like, they have particular ideas of what they're likely to jam into a game. You're totally gonna get up and ambush me from behind when I get this item. Ain't set. There he is. Ow. Ah. It's a problem. All these enemies are totally, like, not suitable adversaries and getting crushed instantly, but so many of them do a tiny bit of chip damage, and the sheer number of enemies is adding up like crazy. You know, I kind of don't want to go in that room. Maybe try this path, now that I've gone over and gotten an item, which I'm happy to see included. What? That's not a vaulting location? I've already... Oh, yeah. Oh, it is. Cool. Hey, guys, I found another location where this mechanic works. You just gotta fiddle with it for a bit. I'm really happy whenever I see that. So I'm like, oh, look, it's a mechanic that actually was, like, throughout the game. You just didn't likely know about it because the game never told you. Not even during a tutorial. The closest thing to a tutorial for it was, a Strava. And given how a lot of people don't even know that you can vault in this game, I'm guessing that the Ostrava thing might not be the best hint. I should go that way. I'm like, maybe I can jump into that hay bale. I'm like, why am I doing Assassin's Creed right now? Wait, is that an optical illusion? Whoa. That's totally an optical illusion. It looks like there's a ramp coming towards me. That might be an effect of the rain. That area, yeah. The area straight ahead right here, when looked at over here, like it looks like a ramp that comes closer and closer to me, so you'd think that you could jump over the fence and like ramp towards me and stuff like that. It's totally just, it's just a wall. It's just a solid-ass wall. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, hey, there's a little ledge here. That makes sense. Die. We good? We good? Thank you. Uh-oh. 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 No. Nope. Nope. Not letting you escape me now. Uh-oh. 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 Things are waking up. Ow. Dick. It's one of those zones that really shouldn't be that hard unless you either have trouble with walking off cliffs all the time or you just aren't careful enough. You just gotta be really slow and careful about the constant threat of surprise enemies. There we go. I'm honestly just not interested in fighting the tick things. Oh, hey. The crystal lizard is just, like, flailing away. It's probably a ragdoll, but it makes it look like he's still alive. I'm avoiding the ticks because I think they can infect you with a bad disease. And they don't aggro very much. So I have no real reason to deal with them besides just self-punishment, basically. Like oh no. Caught the plague. Just instantly, huh? Wow. Well, that's a problem. I don't remember how to deal with the plague. Oh, hey, help.
Won't you buy something? My poor child is hungry.
Buy item. Poison, plague, widow's lotus. Okay.
Curses, I wasted my breath on you. Did that witch send you to torment me?
Already have it equipped. Okay. Important detail. Okay. So Widow's Lotus cures the plague. And now we know... Now, that's a good example of why I wasn't trying to interact with the nightmare blood monsters.
Please buy another. For the poor child. The poor child.
Listen, there's just not a lot of money around here. Oh, and these don't seem cheap either. She sells you poisonous arrows. For 400 each.
You don't deserve to die. So let me give you some advice. This place is buzzing with pests, fattened on a diet of souls. In order to protect yourself, you must keep a lotus with you. The price of survival can never be too high, can it? How many years has it been? That witch Estrella came to this valley with that squid-headed knight. Those ridiculous white robes of hers. I swear I caught her glaring at my son in disgust. Yes, it's true, she is as nasty as they come. And she's a demon to boot. Doesn't surprise me. In order to protect yourself, the curses I wasted to that witch.
She's not a fan. She calls the witch, the Estrella, a witch. She's the one I'm here for. Because we're going to each of these locations. Yeah, you can vault up that too. And there's the nightmare things I avoided on purpose. I don't know if they give you the plague for sure, but nightmare blood monsters are a pretty safe bet. She's in a pretty dangerous location. monsters above and below. An unusually precarious location for a merchant. Reminds me of what, Dark Souls 2, the first merchant that was like that one lady with the backpack. She got attacked while I was talking to her because somebody ran up to attack me, and they ended up attacking her. And I'm like, oh Jesus, that's a terrifying idea. I heard noises. God, he looks absolutely gargantuan. Howdy. Oh no. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the bad thing that could happen. Is more or less this. Oh my god, there is a horde. Oh, this is problem. Just gotta carefully try to thin the herd. Oh my god, how'd that not hurt me? Please fall off cliffs or something. Was that one of them falling off? Oh, that's probably like a rat corpse. Did I get him? Whew. He got like one good hit on me, I think. Oh god, bad time to miss. Oh! Mr. Gut Stab over here. We clear? All the ragdolls. I am quickly getting into some bad territory for my healing item budget. Although I've been saying that for a while. Is there even more of you guys? Just gonna start swinging. What a terrible thing to have happen. A giant monster and then just a horde. Like, you wanna try dealing with this for the first time and learn how to fight him? Nope. This poor camera. Gross. And a wall of leeches that I'm not really sure will attack you or not. Okay, you have to fight them. There's ropes in the way. Ow. Fuck it. Gotta go all in before I get... There we go. Shit. There we go. Late moon. Not psyched about using those, but it happens. Let's get that equipped also. There we go. So purple is poison, white is plague. Trying to catch the plague. Pro tip. Proest of tips. No. Another big one. Could y'all just cut it out? Like, for real? Just being rude at this point. That's just so many leeches. Why are they on the wall? Like, that's what they're after. Huh. Like, those ones are on the body, at least. Sucking them dry. Ow. My weapon's just slow enough to be a problem, isn't it? Woohoo! There we go. The follow-up swing. I'm actually having less trouble dodging their attacks than the big ones. Here's my chance to get a little bit of a look at this gonzo-looking bastard. Surprisingly, they have the weird beak shape, but then their mouth is at the bottom, and it's lower than the rest. They have like a tongue that sticks straight out, bizarrely. And their, yeah, it does seem to be a nose instead of a beak, somehow. Bizarre. Just the strangest creature design. We are way the hell up here, and you don't want to go down there. Even though that's my goal. Unfortunately. I've been trained by other Souls games to be worried about stuff falling at me from the ceiling. Do I hear another big one down there? Oh, or do I hear something way worse? Like the boss. I have one half and a lot more lates left. Oh, hey. That's nice of them. Give you 3 full moon right before the boss. Already got half and late. I probably won't use full. Here it goes. I don't remember this one at all. Oh, right. Leechmonger. It explains all the leeches. More fantastic sound design. You could just sit up here and shoot him with arrows the entire fight if you really want to. I did not equip myself for such a thing this time around. But I have done that before, I think. I actually don't remember if I fought him correctly before or not. Surprisingly similar boss arena design compared to the one I just did, where you start out above them and kind of have to walk in circles for a bit. I'm covered in leeches. They're eating me. Oh god. Y'all quit it? Ow. I actually don't really have any idea how to fight this boss. I'm just gonna be honest about that part. Kind of winging it. Ow. You probably don't want to be prone in this stuff. I'm just gonna take a guess. Woohoo. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh, are you gooping up again? Oh shit. Oh, he's healing. Oh, he goops up to heal. Oop. Watch out for the follow-up. I'm a little worried he might explode, so I'm just gonna run away. We good? Pretty easy boss fight, all things considered. You just wail away at him a bit. Projectiles are a problem. I genuinely can't tell you if I've ever... Oh, right! 'Cause I never beat this game in 2009. I only properly beat this game during my full playthrough, and during that full playthrough, I think I shot at him from upstairs. So I think that's one of the only... Oh, weird. That's like one of the only Soulsborne boss fights in all of Soulsborne games that I've probably never properly fought before. Weird. That was a new experience. Unexpectedly, basically. Huh. It's a weird, neat thing. He's just a weird flailing guy. He actually talking about things that that are reused later. Like this whole zone is like. This whole zone is so in the wheelhouse of From Software stuff they like to do in later games, like Blighttown and the Gutter and everything. But that guy in particular, the final boss fight, like I compared it to the Gutter. This final boss fight's a lot like the guy that you fight at the end of the Gutter. The Rotten One? Was he called the Rotten One? Or is it just called the Rotten? I don't know. Y'all know exactly what I mean from Dark Souls 2. The Wriggling Demon's Soul. Great. That's a great name.